What is going on? It is me, Coolar. What is going on, guys? It is me, CoolarBoy68, here to give you guys another video. Now, last video there were actually some comments on ideas. One of them was really weird, and another was a tip about the camera angle. Voice crack. So anyway, yeah, it does actually help better, and as you guys can tell, I'm actually recording on an iPhone 5S. I got an iPhone 5S from my wonderful family because they randomly decided to bring me home an iPhone 5S, and I was very surprised. It would have been an actual surprise, but you know, my dad kind of spoiled it for me by saying that I had a new phone. But anyway, this video I am not going to do the idea that was commented on my last video. So I still can't really think of ideas, but I'm still gonna try to post videos every week. This video I came up with a random thing, like in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about collections. If you guys have collections and all that. If you guys don't really know what a collection is, collections are things that you collect, like tiny little things that you collect, that you collect over a certain amount of time. Everybody has a collection. Well, not everybody, but you know, most people have collections, and sometimes they don't even know about them having a collection. For me, I actually had two collections that I had before in my younger childhood. I'm still continuing with one of them, and the other collection I finished like a really long time ago before I went to junior high. So the very first collection that I ever had during my childhood were these. If you guys never heard of these are Bakugans. A Bakugan was a really old toy. I watched like almost every single episode that I could, you know, see on Teletoon. I really liked the show, and you know, everybody in the show, especially. Basically, you had one of these things. This is a Bakugan. This is a gate card. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. I just said gay card. No, I did not say gate card. I said gate card. G-A-T-E, gate card. So basically you put a Bakugan on a gate card, and then it magnetically opens up. You have to actually like pull out some features when you have this sort of Bakugan. Like you could pull out the legs, and for this Bakugan you could actually do this. And this Bakugan, I think it's a Blade Tigrera. It's a special Bakugan because it's one of the originals. What I really liked about this show were these things. If you guys can't see, there are these like 6 circles with numbers on them. Each of those colors represent different elements, which I really like to use. You guys probably think that it's really easy to collect like only a few Bakugan and think that it's an entire collection. No, it's not easy, because do you see the number on here? I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but it says 520. 520, that's the number of its attributes, which is basically the power that it starts off with when it is used. That's what I really like to collect. I like to collect Bakugan with huge amounts of attributes, but my sister, she only cared about collecting more Bakugans. Like one time she actually traded a Bakugan with a high attribute for 2 tiny Bakugans with low attributes, and I was really mad about that actually. But you know, it doesn't really matter because I'm not really fond of Bakugan anymore. So yeah. The second collection that I had, it's pretty common. I actually kept it in this box because I had way too much. Have you guys ever heard of Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That the movie where basically 5 children have to get golden tickets to enter, to win a chance to enter a factory Chocolate Factory. Well, if you guys are familiar with Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you would know that they had to collect those golden tickets. Now, in the old movie, the old Willy Wonka movie, the golden tickets didn't really look that good, and I was like, oh no, that doesn't really look good. But in the new movie, with Johnny Depp, the golden tickets looked really awesome, and I was like, oh, I want to make golden tickets. So I have this collection thing. I don't think it's a collection, but basically every time I would go to Max, I would buy caramel, the chocolate, and then I would eat the chocolate inside, and I would take the wrappers, and I would take the golden wrapper and then like wrap it around, and you guys can sort of guess what I wrapped them into. I wrapped them into these are technically supposed to be golden tickets. These golden they're not really golden tickets, but I just consider them to be golden tickets because they're covered in gold, and I like them this way. So you take one golden ticket, and you can actually see on the back that it's like, you can see the wrapper in there. And what I like to do is just take this and then like turn it over, and then it looks all shiny and schwinn. I actually noticed these look it even gives off a golden reflection. It's pretty amazing. Not that amazing, but I grew up eating caramel bars and developing or creating all these golden tickets, and you guys know that there's different sizes of caramel bars. So huger sizes means huger golden tickets. You could see the size difference, obviously, and I don't know exactly how much I have of this tiny pile or whatever, but for all the huge caramel bars that I've eaten, I think I got like, what the heck? I think I got about 10 of these huge golden tickets. So basically, eating chocolate was a childhood objective of mine, basically. Also, what is it? Recently I got to eat a huge chocolate bar, but it was not caramel, it was something else. It had a silver wrapper in it, and it just so happened to create this huge silver thing, which is way bigger than the huge size golden tickets. You think this is a small golden ticket? There's size difference right there. Alright, so as you can see, I could not fit this inside of this tiny box because it's you could just see it, and I would not want to fold this up because it would like crumple up the tin foil or anything like that. It would just ruin it, and I don't want that. So I just hanged it up on the wall, close to my famous pictures and all that. So yep, this is this is my second collection. I'm still kind of working on this collection, but you know, since I'm going into high school, I know that eating too much chocolate is like really bad. So that's why I'm like taking it easy on eating the caramel bars. That is actually all the time I have. Well, not exactly all the time I have, but you know, like this video is probably going to be really long. So yeah, I'm not really a psychic or anything, but yeah, that's basically it about collections. I showed you guys my collection. I didn't really talk about collections, so why don't you post in the comments below what you guys what your guys' old collections were, or what you guys collect now, whatever works. Just please comment something. So anyways guys, that is it for me. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, anything I could do to help this channel. Seriously, you should comment on either video ideas or what your collections were. And for the pun of the day or week, I'm not so sure. Alright, here it goes. 3.14% of sailors are pirates. If you guys don't get that, then seriously, you guys should seriously learn your math. It's really important for that. So yeah, like, favorite, share, or subscribe, or seriously, just like I said, comment. I've said too much. I'm gonna go suck these two lollipops now. That sounded really homophobic. But anyways, later. Fail. Later.